Now, as I mentioned before we got started, we have a great lineup of speakers today. So to get us fired up to take action, our first speaker is an Indigenous women's advocate, ERA enthusiast, and a Minnesota senator. She is the chief author of the Equal Rights Amendment, or ERA, and has been a champion in the legislature for gender equality under law. Please welcome Senator Mary Kunesh. Thank you, Senator. Thank you so much for joining
us. Hello, everybody. I am State Senator Mary Kunesh, and I'm here to welcome you with a warm handshake and a good heart. I am also the author of the Equal Rights Amendment in the State Senate. And I can tell you, when I finally pass this off of the floor in the Senate, it will have been my third time. I passed it in the House, I passed it in the Senate, and now we need to do it again, and we are not going to give up for any reason. It is absolutely imperative, and I honestly believe that the most important thing that the Minnesota legislature can do is to take to the voters the opportunity to provide certainty and stability to Minnesota's legal system by setting a clear legal standard that everyone, regardless of their gender and so many other factors, are protected equally by the Minnesota Constitution through the Equal Rights Amendment. Every Minnesotan, every single one of us deserves nothing less than the Constitution equality and a government that upholds our basic values of fairness. Gender scrutiny must receive, and this is so important, gender scrutiny must receive the highest level of scrutiny. The assumed equality is not enough. It has not worked for us in the past. It is not working for us now. And so we must make sure that we have that equality to live and do the things that we need to do in our lifetime. Our state should work for all of us, no matter what we look like or who we are. Well, most of us think that we have protections under the 14th Amendment. According to our courts, and a lot of people don't understand this, according to our courts, it does not actually cover discrimination on the basis of sex. Therefore, we must be clear and we must be explicit by putting on the ballot the question to vote to Minnesotans. And this is the question. Shall the Minnesota Constitution be amended by adding a specific guarantee of equality of rights under the law and shall not be denied or abridged by this state or any of our cities, our counties, or other political subdivisions on account of race, color, national origin, ancestry, disability, or sex? And that means it is including but not limited to making and effectuating decisions about all decisions relating to one's pregnancy. It includes the decision whether to become or to remain pregnant, and it makes sure that our gender identity or gender expression and sexual orientation are protected. So what do you all say? Yes, ERA? Yes, ERA! Thank you so much. It is absolutely paramount that we enshrine the legal protections under a constitutional amendment, and the ERA will provide a clear constitutional guarantee against gender discrimination, making it easier to challenge discriminatory laws and thus formulating a commitment to gender equality that reflects modern society values. I want to end here because, and I want to share with you a horoscope, my horoscope from just a few days ago. I don't know how many of you follow your horoscope. I do. It always gives me affirmation. But this one was really, really significant. And this is what it said. There is a paradox at play. While fairness might be a myth, so is futility. In the absence of justice, we can still act and find meaning in the cracks. If nothing is fair, then we can still build something even better, and that is purpose. We have a purpose. We have so much work to do when it comes to equal rights, gender rights, human rights, and every one of you are here for that reason. And so I'm going to leave you with that purpose of bringing humanity to our state constitution. And I hope when we finally pass these off the Senate floor and off the House floor, all of you will recognize that we are united in purpose. So Chimigwich, Wapilatanka, Pinigigi, thank you all for being here on this beautiful, beautiful day.